maybe I should just split push this time around. So very excited to see what these guys are going to throw out with these picks if they get so close against a bunch of really strong teams. Hold that thought, ADD, he's going in, forces the flash, doesn't want to flash himself, and there's the ult, no cleanse this time. Finally, we have a first blood.
Flashless Ian, and oh, he's so dead.
Oh man, Cataclysm comes in, and you called it, Crumbs. Can they lock him down? Easily they do. A second kill goes over to the Karma.
And that's such a high awareness from Shy to actually recognize, hey, if they come up here, I'm either dead or I'm losing turret. No matter what, proactivity from ROX Tigers is so refreshing. We'll hold that thought.
Oh boy, Fate's Call coming in, and there's the Dazzle. They're looking to lock down Shy. The teleport from behind, and Beyond coming from the left side. They do pick up that kill. Now someone on the run here. He is extremely tanky, but there's the knockup from the Rek'Sai, and that should be a second kill going over to MVP. They do even up the score. Kind of an interesting pickup to make sure he's got really nice sustain in the lane. Someone was getting a little bit frisky, looking for that, and the flash engage here from Beyond. Maha trying to lock him down with those slows. Here comes ADD with the engage with a big knockup. There's the Sungwon and Shy combination, but the Cosmic Radiance comes in, and they're trying to fight through it, but I'm not sure that it's going to work out. Still a lot of healthy members, but here comes Ian from the right side, the big seismic shove onto the two members. But again, Tarek is going to go down, and the rest of MVP is on the run. Big stun here onto Ian. He will eat his third death, and a triple kill goes over to Shy.
So they have to wait for Triss to deal all the damage. Unfortunately, MVP, they've got no main tank. The residual AoE.
So he's making a decent case for himself to fight up against this Jax, at least for now.
It's a teleport.
Teleport coming in. They really want to commit to this, but the Weaver's Wall, Shy's going to be locked in there for now. Just waiting, trying to bait in MVP, say, I dare you to engage. ADD taking a lot of pick damage there from Songyun. We'll see if they actually do want to go in, as ADD doesn't even come close. And here comes the big engage. They're looking for Maha, and they're going to knock him off too. The Cosmic Radiance is too late this time around, and Maha is going to be picked off. They're looking for his duo partner. That's going to make it two. And ROX with a couple of big picks.
It just makes me wonder, what are they thinking? They know they can't take these fights, but they do it. They do it every time again. They've got no chance. Like, that's a 20-minute Cloud Dragon. All they have is maybe a chance at a steal. Can Beyond do it? Nope.
Here's Songyun.
They've accounted for that one as well.
Yeah, he's alone for right now, but here comes Key, and Beyond, he's going to try to void rush in and flash. He does go in, but he almost gets it. That was really close.
Whew. Okay, that was such a valiant kind of use.
Still a minute and a half to go, so they're looking for a 7 inhibitor potentially, and the big engage. Cosmic Radiance this time is going to be on points. Jumping on in there is ADD, but he gets pushed away. They will find Shy, though. Will they back off from here? It looks like someone's debating about going in once again. Both of these teams kind of just poking at each other. Yeah, he's looking for it, though. Beyond coming from the left side will be slowed. Here comes Shy to try to lock him down. Ian getting extremely low. He's going to be jumped on. ROX is totally turned away. And look at Songyun. He's just going to be picked off. He as well. And all of a sudden, this game is turning around.
What?
They just turned on that one, and Songyun got really out of position. What a play, though. They're going to knock Shy in. He will be able to combo out because he is playing Jarvan. But now they're really just trying to get Sungwon out of here. The ultimate is going to come in. Sungwon getting low on mana. He's going to be knocked away. Cannot get the steal, and he's going to be knocked up. There's another kill.
But instead of doing their due diligences, they split up. Jarvan in the front, Tristana engages and flashes in onto this other target, blows her QSS right away. And as soon as her position is compromised uncharacteristically, and now MVP gets a surge of confidence going in for, they knocked Triss back.
That was a big seismic shove. Not able to get the kill, though, and here comes the engage, the Cataclysm onto Ian. And, look at that burst damage from the Jarvan, and now ADD is going to be caught out. The Counter-Strike is going to stun him, and he leaps to the victory, to the safety. Maha, though, is going to be all alone and goes down. Songyun, 20 seconds, no Maha either. Are they even going to go for the ends? They do have these super minions pushing in, and Tristana has crazy siege. ADD with the Cosmic Radiance trying to make something happen here, but it doesn't look like he really can. He's not in position, and the big knockup, the Glacial Fissure out of the Braum. That's going to keep Songyun safe for years and years. He's not going to take any damage, but they have delayed a lot of time. Ian now has come up, but Shy, he's going to join in the big knockup. A Counter-Strike here onto ADD. Can they take him out? It's incredibly close. Actually, Jarvan, rather Max is going to go down. Big engage, though. ADD and Beyond getting engaged upon here. Maha by himself, and he's going to get help from the Rek'Sai. They're trying to keep him alive. The big side seismic shove. Can they take out any of these ROX members? It doesn't look like it outside of Shy, but they are incredibly low, and ADD is a scary Jax.
Won that fight, but instead they disengage properly and they set their sights on the next objective. And now with 2 inhibitors down,
We were expecting with a couple of mistakes, but it looks like this time they're going to try to play it as safe as possible. Take both objectives. They have a pretty decent Elder Drake. Well, looks like they're going to go for the inhibitor first.
buy some time for the waves.
Yeah, play it safe too. Easy rotation over here. Ian and ADD trying to do their best. Big Glacial Fissure onto ADD, or rather onto Ian. Cosmic Radiance finally comes down. Look at ADD. Gonna get Buster shotted out though. He's getting incredibly low and a big seismic shove, and all of a sudden, someone's gonna go down. Everybody's still alive.
Are you
MVP,
kidding?
they hold the baby, and they're going for more. Lava on the run. Trapped by the wall. I think that's going to be the end of him too. That's a 3rd kill. So just got to wait for that. Poke with the Tristana behind the Unbreakable. And go in slow. But MVP, they're going for the big engage. They got a 3-man stun. And now with Cosmic Radiance and the seismic shove this time out of his Tristana. They're looking for more picks. Big Sejuani ultimate, but another good engage there. Shy trying to go deep. He does take out Ian, but he will trade it for his life. Sungwon on the run. Looks like it's just going to be 1-for-1. Can they get Shy here? Looks like they should be able to. He's all alone. Make that a 1-for-2 as MVP. Yeah. Waiting for it, trying to buy some time for Sangyun to take out this inhibitor. It was extremely close. Here comes the TP. From behind, they're looking for it, and another big engage, and another Cosmic Radiance. Can he get the stun? And perfect Buster shot to save Sangyun's life. He's in the back doing that damage, but Key, his front line is going down. Sungwon getting really low. The big face call onto 2 members. And you get the knock-up Shy. He can't get away. That's 3 more kills. And MVP, I'll say it again, they're still alive in this game.
They just have no way of doing damage. Tristana is just sitting there wondering, what should I even be doing? They have Radiance. There's the Jax, resulting to guerrilla warfare now.
You got to do what you got to do, right? But ADD's here, and so is Ian. A couple of these carries coming in. Sangyun already eating some damage. Does dodge that seismic shove, and so they will pick up 1 inhibitor. ADD also getting a pretty low, but he does have that Guardian Angel trying to get the stun. He does land it, and Sangyun is going to pay for it with his life. Ian does get up, but they do get 2 inhibitors.
They trade 2. Oh, Lava, where's he going?
He can't get out. He tried to TP out. The Karma looking for a use for the TP. It's not going to happen this time. Trying now to just buy time, but easily will go down. Don't get engaged upon like that. ADD, he's actually going to single-handedly split up the team. They're looking for Sungwon now. He will flash away, which means that he cannot engage with that flash this time. That will open up this Elder Drake with 3 flashes down on the side of ROX Tigers, though they are looking to engage. The stun is going to come down. Insta-QSS from Maha. And they immediately turn back onto the Elder Drake. Big engage here from ADD. They're looking for Sangyun rather in the back. ADD's just going to leap out. The redemption is coming down. They're looking for that smite. It's going to get pretty close. It's going to go over to MVP with the smite. The big knock up in the back, but Beyonce's all alone. The Void Rush coming in. He's still all alone. He's going to go down. MVP this time around, they're a little bit disjointed. ADD gets the 1 kill. The base is going down. They're going to TP. Here they go. ADD's all alone. He's going to try to TP. Oh, this is not going to be enough. Lahama, he will do it alone.
Oh.
What a game we have had. The lanes pushing in at the end of it all will finish this game at 50 minutes, 50 seconds, and the ROX
spot out this time around as they don't have nearly as many tanking tools as they did before.
Yep, definitely would have to agree. Jackson is... Like to hope so. Hold that thought. Beyond going for a level 3 gank here. Coming in behind Lava. The flash knock up. And that's a ton of burst damage coming out of Ian. 1 more auto will do it. First blood goes over to him. Sungwon not in a good position. Will get unburrowed upon.
No roaming, but we have another attempt onto mid that Beyond found.
No flash just yet. There's going to be the knock up. And even the shockwave can't keep you alive. Beyond will pick up another.
That's how hard it is to gank that Jax. The engage was a bit bizarre. There it is. That's going to be the mid turret.
Yeah, Lava, he can't interrupt it. Look at the burst damage already from Ian, finishing the Trinity Force pre-14 minutes. Down goes the mid tier 1, and MVP they're the ones accelerating this game. So the ROX Tigers, they're going to try to make a play at the second Mountain Drake. They don't want to give 2 away to MVP, putting so much pressure on this. But look at Beyond coming from behind and the TP from the left side. Beyond actually isn't even going for the steal. He wanted to engage, but the team is not behind him. He is going to get knocked up. Big glacial fissure into the shockwave. They should be able to pick up someone, and that they do. So they at least are able to trade a kill back.
If our composition is designed to have Jax as the sole point of pressure, then shouldn't we just have Jax be incredibly powerful? Oh, shockwave!
What an engage from the ROX Tigers. Can they pick up any more? Beyond with the Unburrow on the run. Trying to dodge that stun. It's not going to happen. That's going to be 2 kills. Nice engage there from the. And ADD, instead of pushing a wave this time, he actually wants to go in and come in. They don't even have a smite. They want to actually take the 3v5. But what can they do? They're just going to poke, and that's it. And now Maha gets in range. He should be okay, but...
The secret sauce, but they're playing it like a Nart. Here's the teleport, but the disengage is out so far. It's going to be up to ADD.
Yeah, he committed here. They want a hook, and they're not going to get it. Here's ADD, 1v4. Can he lock someone down? We'll get lava, but that's about it. Forced to flash away. Beyond getting really low. Huge shockwave. That's going to take down Beyond, and Maha make that 2. A double kill going over to this Jinx. This hyper carry is getting fed. Max on the run. A jump in here from Shy. Big Cataclysm going to get both of them. The big knockup. Make that 4. They want the ace. They can't get it. But ROX with the huge push forward after a botched engage from MVP.
Even Jax doesn't have a ward to teleport to.
Yeah, not much. There's the push. Beyond lurking on the left side, but down goes another turret. Ian, he gets caught, and that's going to be the end of it. Nothing that they can do. ADD is going to be locked up. He can leap, but that's about all he can do. He will flash too. Maybe he'll survive. Nice shockwave here, trying to just get that KDA up.
They can push for a victory here. It shouldn't be too hard, and that's what they're going for.
Yeah, they get Max here. That's going to do it. ADD, he's very tanky with that counter-strike, but that's about it. Gonna be stunned up here. That's 2 members that go down 3 in total, as Corky is still dead.
Oh!
And Beyond, he's going on an adventure. He's trying to leave the rift. See if he makes it out. Either way, that's gonna be the easy 2-0 over here to the ROX Tigers. They do get this in the end. Well done to them.
In 31 minutes, they close out against MVP. And